They just keep coming.
We won't fail!
We are very sad to announce this will be a reunion.
I heard you like crab omelets, Sophie.
Yes, crablets. I bet Richard gets to eat special royal crablets. Royal crablets?
I'm afraid there's no such thing.
Royal crablets.
You wait, Sophie.
Richard, what's wrong?
Nothing. I'm fine.
We've been walking for a while. Do you want to rest?
I don't want to slow you down.
Hey, come on. If you feel all wobbly, you shouldn't push it. We don't mind taking a little break. Right, Sophie? Sophie?
Stay back!
Richard?
I'm sorry. You startled me.
Aw, don't worry, Sophie. He's just kind of shy. He probably just has a thing for you or whatever, 'cause he got all worked up when you touched him. Wait, oh my gosh, that means he's my rival! Sophie, you can't like him too. You just said you liked Asbel the best. You can't keep changing your mind like this.
What's gotten into you two?
Asbel, Sophie, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I think I'm just very tired.
Richard, are we friends?
Yes, Sophie, of course we are.
Friends? Then why?
Let's keep going.
So, what's Grailside like?
It's on the shores of Lake Grail, ruled by a man named Duke Dallon.
Can I also ask who this Duke Dallin is?
He's a distant relative of the royal family. Yet he maintains the largest standing army in the kingdom. Dallin's father saved my father's life a long time ago, and our families have been close ever since.
And you think Duke Dallin will save you?
I think he can be a great deal of help, perhaps more so than anyone else.
More than anyone?
Asbel?
No, I just mean, it's good to have such a powerful ally at your side.
Dude, those taters look delicious. So, hey, have you known Sophie long or what?
That was a quick change.
Well, come on, I ain't got all day.
Sophie, Richard, and I have known each other for 7 years, if this is the same Sophie.
The same Sophie? What do you mean?
How should I explain this?
Come on. What is it?
I should be careful what I say to her.
Hey, are you keeping secrets or whatever?
Well, look, back in my hometown, we made a pact of friendship, and Sophie was part of the group.
Oh my gosh, friends are awesome! I totally want to make a friendship pact with everyone.
Phew.
You're very sad to announce this will be It was your own vanity that bested you. Or not.
Big jump is coming.
That one was for the lady next door. We are very sad to announce this will be a piece of cake! Richard, you're hurt.
No, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
A state of emergency is in effect. None are allowed inside the city without explicit permission.
Wait! He's Prince Richard! Please forgive me, Your Highness. We shall inform the Duke of your arrival at once.
Richard's a prince? That's awesome!
If Richard is a prince, then what is Asbel?
I don't know. I don't know what I am now.
I apologize for making you wait. You're all free to pass.
Thank you. Is Dallin at his manor?
He is, Your Highness.
All right, Asbel. Let's find Duke Dallin and see if he can shed some light on our current situation.
think there's a bell in the top of that tower, but I can't really see it from here.
Asbel, over here!
Yeah?
Listen, there's something totally hinky about the way Sophie's acting toward Richard.
Yeah, I noticed that. I've been thinking about it too, but I can't figure out why.
Well, duh! Don't you have a clue? It's because of you and Richard.
Huh?
Yeah, Sophie's jealous that you guys are all mwah hanky-panky all the time.
Mwah. Wait, what?
Your Highness.
Dallin!
Ah, Your Highness. It does me well to see you safe. I thought you were still in Verona and was even now preparing my troops for a rescue mission.
I'm sorry to have worried you, but I will put your troops to good use in the coming days. I intend to defeat Uncle Cedric and avenge my father's death. I pray you will support me in this, Dallin.
All that I call mine is yours to command, my lord.
Now, please rise. Let me introduce you to my friends. This is Asbel. It is by his hand that I was able to escape the capital. And this is Sophie and Pascal. Both have been a great help to me as well.
I am Asbel Lant. It's an honor to meet you, sir.
Asbel Lant. Of the family Lant?
Yes, sir. I am the eldest son of the late Lord Aston.
I see. Well, you have my eternal thanks for saving His Highness.
I could do no less, sir. I consider it my duty.
These are indeed strange times for Lant. It seems Strata has seized de facto control of the area.
Can you tell us of the current situation, both in Lant and elsewhere? We need to plan our next move.
Of course. This way, please. Archduke Cedric currently holds power over Verona and the surrounding areas. The Stratan military, however, appears to be acting independently. They seem to have occupied Lant of their own accord. This has allowed the Creus mines near Lant to come under their control.
That gives them the power to cut off Windor's supply of Creus.
It does indeed. If the situation is prolonged, this could become a very serious problem.
I also heard something about an alliance between Windor and Strata.
Yes, Archduke Cedric has maintained close ties with Strata for some time now.
He most likely gave them Lant in exchange for turning a blind eye to his treachery, or perhaps for their outright cooperation. I'm sorry, Asbel. That can't be easy for you to hear.
Asbel Lant, the Prince and I must now engage in very sensitive discussions. I would ask that you please take your leave.
Wait! You must allow me to help you take back Verona. I want to help His Highness however I can.
I would ask this as well, Dallin. I need Asbel.
Very well. If that is your wish.
Thank you, Dallin.
Let me explain our position. There is but one road to the capital, and it leads through Wallbridge. The Archduke, perhaps anticipating an attack, has garrisoned a large number of troops there.
A direct attack on Wallbridge would be suicide.
If we can't go through the front, how's about just poofing right into the middle? You didn't see it, but there's a second device in the ruins that'll zap you right into the fortress above.
Really?
I see. So we could send someone to infiltrate Wallbridge and open the main gates.
Is that possible? If so, it would put us at a distinct advantage.
Allow me to infiltrate the fortress, Your Highness. I will carry out this mission without fail. Pascal, will you come and help me with the devices?
Okay.
I will go as well. I fight this battle for my late father. If I am to avenge him, let it be with my own hands.
Your Highness.
Enough. I'm going. Now let's gather the commanders and plan the rest of our strategy.
Yes, sir.
So we strike tomorrow. Things are really moving fast.
Asbel, I'm sorry. I don't want to drag you into this. My uncle has many of the knights on his side, so some of them may be people you know.
Don't worry. I knew that the moment I joined up with you. I am your sword, Richard. Use me as you will.
Thank you, my friend. I would never say this to anyone else, but I have no desire to fight a war. I wish there was another choice.
The faster we finish this war, the sooner peace will be restored to our land. I'll do whatever I can to make that happen.
Thank you. Now come, Asbel. We have a battle to win.
And we will!
I can't stop looking at Richard. I get nervous when I see him with Asbel. But Asbel and Richard are friends. Richard would never hurt Asbel. So why am I feeling worried?
Brave warriors of Windor! Today we march for the capital under the command of His Highness, Prince Richard. Your Highness, my men await your word, sire.
Men of Windor, today we strike a blow for justice. I expect great things from you. May the wind guide our blades!
May the wind guide our blades!
All men, move out! It's time for us to infiltrate Wallbridge.
Please take good care of His Highness, Asbel Lant.
Sir, understood.
Let's return to the ruins. We'll be able to access the fortress from within.
I don't anticipate a challenge. Over already? I don't anticipate a challenge.
You thought to stop us?
I don't anticipate a challenge. Yay, all right! I did it! Go me! Yahoo!
There she goes again.
They just keep coming.
And just like that, I win! Again!
There should be a device here that lets us exit from the ruins into Wall Bridge above us.
Okay, let's go find it.
They just keep coming.
Let's keep moving.
Before we enter Wallbridge, let's go over the plan one more time. Wallbridge is divided into northern and southern sections, each with a bridge that operates independently. Our ultimate goal is to lower the south bridge and open the gate there. However, if we can raise the north bridge, it will cut off my uncle's reinforcements. I'd like to deal with both bridges while we're there. Once we're inside, our first priority will be to raise the north bridge. After my uncle's forces are cut off, we'll proceed to lower the south bridge. Understood? Good. Pascal, if you would be so kind as to activate the device.
Sure, I'll just give it the old chunk chunk, and then bam! Easy peasy, nice and breezy!
Are we inside Wallbridge?
Yes, and we are likely surrounded by my uncle's men, so we should move with purpose. Let's make for the mechanism that controls the North Bridge.
Richard, we got this.
Like the old days.
Sweet! The North Bridge is up!
So far, so good. Now we just have to activate the South Bridge.
Once it's lowered, we can open the gate. But the control room for the gate is locked, and the key is in the central tower. Let's go there first.
Ew, this barrel totally reeks of mold.
It's probably hundreds of years old.
Speaking of ancient things, the knights seem to have merged with my uncle's forces.
Wait, what?
When the first stage of Windor's emergency defense measures are ordered, control of the armies passes to the Knight Command.
Oh, I get it. Wait, no I don't. So what's going on now?
In short, the entirety of Windor's military is preparing to engage me in all-out war. It's been hundreds of years since we raised a force of that size. Asbel, will you fight?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't afraid. But it's not enough to hold me back from what I believe in. There's nothing to worry about, Richard. I will fight by your side.
I'm relying on you.
I think that's all of them. I don't anticipate a challenge.
You thought to stop us?
don't anticipate a challenge.
Sometimes I can't help but envy you, Pascal.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. I hadn't realized.
No, I didn't mean that I wanted your staff.
This won't take long. We won't fail!
I don't anticipate a challenge.
There's not a chest out there I can't find! Woohoo!
Look, the key. Once we have this.
Someone's here.
What? Richard! Richard!
Oh no!
I did it! I did it! I killed the prince! Sophie! Pascal! Grab him! He'll call reinforcements! Come on! Just hang in there! Stay with me. Richard? You filth!
Richard?
How dare you? You filthy scum! You'll pay for what you did to me. You'll suffer like no other.
Richard, stop! That's enough!
It's not enough. It'll never be enough. It's nothing compared to the pain that I feel.
No, Richard! Stop it right now!
How dare you order me?
Richard.
What? Wait. I'm sorry, Asbel. I didn't mean to say that.
Are you okay? Is it your chest?
It'll be okay. Let's just hurry to the South Bridge. We have the key now.
Yeah, okay, but what about your wound?
I'm all right. He barely struck me. It's nothing to worry about.
Nothing? But I saw how deep it was.
He's right. He actually looks just fine.
He was bleeding like crazy.
All right, that's enough, Asbel. Open the gate already.
Right. Got it. All right, the South Bridge is down.
Big jump. Come, Rusted Blade.
Nice, Richard. That was impressive.
Well, I'm nowhere near your level, Asbel.
I don't anticipate a challenge. I think that's all of them.
They just keep coming.
No one can stand before my blade!
I hear people cheering! I think we did it!
Our work is done. The soldiers can handle things from this point forward.
Right.
Ah! What was that?
I know that blade.
I thought I taught you to maintain your guard until the battle is finished.
Captain Malik.
Using a small team to infiltrate the fortress and open the gate was an excellent strategy. But your endgame was weak. If I defeat you here, the tide of battle turns to me. Wouldn't you agree, Your Highness?
You would threaten me, even knowing who I am.
The knights have sided with the new king. Thus, this is my job.
I've sworn to defend Prince Richard against all who oppose him. Even you, Captain.
So be it, Asbel. Grant me no quarter, for you shall receive none.
We will survive!
You've grown strong, Asbel.
Captain,
Your Highness, Duke Dallin reports that we have successfully taken the fortress.
There is little point in further resistance.
You know when you are beaten. This, at least, is an honorable trait.
Richard, wait! Captain Malik was only doing what he thought was right. He could be a vital part of your kingdom when the war is over.
I will decide who belongs in my kingdom. What's happening?
What's wrong?
No, this isn't me!
Richard!
I'm fine. Forgive me. I felt unwell for a moment. I'll decide the fate of these men later. For now, lock them in the fortress so they do not escape.
Yes, sir.
Richard?
I must speak with Duke Dallin.
It seems I may live to see another day after all. Asbel, though you did not complete your training, you have become a fine knight. Serve this country and Prince Richard well.
Thank you, Captain. None of this would have been possible without your instruction.
So, what happens to him?
We fought on different sides, but he's still a citizen of Windor. I don't think they'll be too hard on him.
I hope not. Anyway, what now? Do we go find Richard again, or what?
Yeah, he said he was going to speak to Duke Dallin.
Sharia.
What?
Sharia is down there.
She is? Let's go take a look.
Asbel, what are you doing here? Oh, Sophie, I'm glad you're safe. I was so worried when the two of you left Lant. And you are?
I'm Pascal. Totally nice to meet you, Sharia.
Yes. Nice to meet you as well.
So what are you doing here?
I joined a relief organization made up of volunteers from Lant. I wanted to help those who were hurt in the battle.
A relief organization, huh?
You came to a battlefield to help people? That's so totally noble and brave and stuff.
Come on, let's take you to Richard. I'm sure he'll be willing to support your cause.
He was gonna go see the Duke, right? So where's that?
Sophie, I don't want to be rude, but your hair is filthy, and you're covered in dirt. Have you been bathing regularly? No. What? You're supposed to take care of her.
I am taking care of her! But I mean, come on! There's only so much I can do, you know?
I suppose. Look, I'll clean you all up soon, all right? Okay.
It's not like skipping a few baths will kill you.
Yes, it will. Dirty people are unhealthy people. Everyone knows that. I'm going to scrub you both down later.
Okay.
You okay? Stop that. Don't mimic her.
She's like their mother.
More soldiers are rallying to our cause after news of your Highness's victory. I doubt even Archduke Cedric can match our strength now.
The false king shall soon topple and fall. My dear uncle must be trembling in his boots.
That's Richard?
Asbel, you're here. Good. We've come a long way. When Verona falls, the war will be over. Then this country will know what it means to face true justice. Who are you?
Sharia Barnes. It's been a long time, Your Highness.
Sharia, did you hear my appeal and come to join the fight?
No, I...
Fear not. Once I reclaim my throne, I will save the good people of Lant.
Sharia came to help the wounded.
Ah, excellent. I have many injured men, and your skills will be most welcome.
Thank you.
Healing our allies must be your top priority. As such, you may ignore the prisoners.
What?
Those who lend aid to my uncle are no better than beasts. Even their wounded deserve no mercy.
They're still citizens of Windor.
Those who stand against me have no place in my kingdom.
But Richard...
Everyone must know the consequences of disloyalty. This is why I plan to have the traitors executed. They nearly killed me. Their crimes are unforgivable. Death is the only thing those scum deserve.
Richard, no! You have to reconsider!
Do you really think so, Asbel?
They weren't fighting you because they wanted to. Only a coward would kill his own citizens out of fear.
You dare lecture me on the rules of proper kingship?
No, I'm just trying to help.
Silence! I will hear no more of this! Do not forget your place simply because I have shown you kindness!
Your Highness! Take His Highness inside, and fetch a doctor immediately. Asbel Lant, you are suspended from duty. We shall consider your recent behavior and decide an appropriate punishment.
What's gotten into Richard?
Are you and Richard fighting? But you're friends.
Friends. Yeah, we're friends. But I just don't know what he's thinking anymore.
I'm worried about him too.
I know. He never used to get angry like that.
His Highness has recovered. Also, we have decided to postpone a decision on the fate of the prisoners. For now, they will remain under guard here in Wallbridge.
Thank you.
You, however, are ordered to distance yourself from the prince.
Yes, sir.
You are free to continue fighting for us, but will no longer be afforded any special treatment.
Understood, sir.
Well, this day has been a little nuts. Oh, hey, Sharia. Are you all done zapping the wounded? So what you gonna do now, Asbel?
From how the Duke spoke, I don't know how much longer I'll be welcome here.
Will you go back to Lant?
I have no place in Lant. You know that.
But maybe if you talked it over.
Why bother? I was never fit to rule anyway.
That's not true.
So how are things in Lant right now?
Well, Hubert is... He's doing a lot for the people. He was actually the one who suggested I start the relief organization.
I see. All right. For now, I'll stay here and fight for Richard. Even if he's angry with me, I can still help.
Plus, who knows? Maybe he'll change his mind or something.
Do you mind if I come with you? If he invades the capital, there will be a lot of people who need our assistance. And I don't want to leave Sophie again.
You know, I could take care of you too, if you just liked me.
All right. If that's what you want, Sharia.
Thank you.
On the orders of Duke Dallin, your team will be allowed to join us in battle. However, you will not belong to the regular army. Instead, you will function as an independent commando unit.
I understand. Please tell the Duke and His Highness that we will do our best.
An independent commando unit? Sounds like it just means we can do whatever we want! Ah!
Sheria, Hubert, everyone has a place and a purpose. But what about me? Well, pouting about it won't change anything. For now, I'll just do what I can to help Richard.
You were right by Richard's side, Asbel. Couldn't you have stopped him?
Come on, Sheria. Don't you feel bad for Richard? He was almost murdered by his own uncle.
I'm trying to understand, but it's difficult. Is more fighting really the only solution?
I can understand that you feel sorry for all the wounded, Sheria, but I don't think you're being very fair about this.
Wait, you don't have to... Oh, Asbel, can you not see that Richard was in the wrong here?